And hello everyone, and welcome back to an all-new episode of Rise of Flight. So, before I continue my campaign as a well-known German Pfalz pilot, at least well-known on the internet, I want to talk about real life here for a second, because in the last episode I shot down 2 aces and I want to pay them my respects by showing you what they did in real life. So let's activate my Wikipedia powers here. So first we shot down John Lecroft. John Lecroft was a well-known pilot for the British. He had 22 victories. At first he started his career not as a real pilot but as an observer on the Turkish front, which I think is really interesting because I didn't knew that they were flying in the Turkish area at all, or that the Brits that were stationed there later flew on the West Front. Anyway, first he flew the Pfalz XII, which is a plane that will be played in the near future. And later he flew the Dolphin. And at the end of the war he became a flag lieutenant and then was it wing commander or something. I'm not really used to the British way of doing the whole officer thing in aerial combat. Yeah, it was a wing commander. So up to 1939 he still served as an officer in the Royal Aviation Force. And yeah, that was his life. He was basically a pilot till the end, and then he retired and he died in August 1971 after the war was over. Not like this gentleman here, Mr. Granger Quigley. Remember him? He was the guy that crashed into our wingman. And Mr. Frank Granger Quigley was a World War I flying ace, and he was Canadian. He had 33 victories. Most of his victories were enemy fighter planes, which is really not that common. Most pilots got their most skills by shooting down balloons or two-seaters, because they were much easier targets, but he was really good against Albatross DVs. DVs, yeah, D5s. I'm always messing up W and V. Sorry, it's difficult in German. And he had a very tragic outcome in real life. You can see here he had got a lot of medals. John Lecroft as well, by the way. And both of them don't have a picture. And I couldn't find anything in the internet that where I would say, yeah, that's him, because most of the times there are more than one name attached to the picture. Like this could be him, but it could also be him. So I just reduced this whole thing here to Wikipedia. Okay, let's talk about him again. And he has a very tragic outcome, because he was wounded in action on 27 March, and then he was brought back to Canada to recover from his woundings. And he wanted to come back to France to help out. And while he was returning, Quigley calmed down with influenza and died in a hospital in Liverpool 2 days after his ship docked. So he hasn't survived an illness. And well, you don't really think about that influenza will kill you when you are serving in World War I and you have been home for a couple of months now. So I guess he got sick on the ship, and then yeah, that was it. It's really tragic. I heard a lot of these stories are. So that's why I'm preferring war and video games, because war and video games has no consequences. Okay, and let's continue our war and video games here by taking a new mission. And I guess changing the music, because that was it. Okay, this is not really fitting at all, but well, we go with it. Let's go to the mission, because I want to do this in one take, so I can edit it much better. Okay, looks like we are going to do offensive patrol once again. With 3 guys. No, not happening. Okay, I think we are taking a new one with us. Dolph Linde. Not a German name, Dolph, by the way. I never met a Dolph in my life. We could go through that, by the way. Walter, I know 1 Walter. Jürgen, I know 3 Jürgen. Dietrich, I know 1 guy, but I'm not sure if he's really called Dietrich or if it's just a nickname. Dolph, not a name. Linde, by the way, is a known German name. Schlitzer, not at all. Gerhard, yeah, for old people. Reinhard, for old people. Schnitzler, Gilger, never heard. Tischer, never heard. Emmerich, never met Emmerich. Marius, yeah, I know a lot of Marius. Nadelmann, nope. Theodor, I know 2 Theodors. And both are over 90. Not 19, 90. Yeah. Schanz, I know 1 Schanz. Dannecker, I know 7 Dannekers. And I know 2 Heinz. Well, I guess those are Bavarian names. They aren't quite common in the northern parts of Germany. At least that's what I think here. Do I want to give him the... That's the question here, right? Let him go with the Pfalz XIII. The Pfalz XIII were doing really bad. So the problem with them is that they are more for low altitude fighting, while we are behaving pretty well on the upper limits of the sky. Not very well, but well, I talked about this at the end of my last video. Just watch that, because I talked there about the pros and cons of the Pfalz so far in this campaign. Okay. I guess I see you guys on the strip club. Yeah, I see you guys on the strip club. Well, that's what I have to say here. We have 3 victories, 5 missions behind us. It will be 6 soon. It will be 6 soon. And hopefully we will get out as an ace this time. Because, well, I don't have 3 kills, as you know. Okay, see you on strip club. So here we are again, not quite at the strip club, but we are on our way. But before I start, I want you to do one thing. Please pay attention how the picture looks, because I have no idea what my recording program is doing the last few days, but everything seems to be a bit choppy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start now, activate my autopilot, check if my picture quality is alright, and then I will change the bitrate. And if at one point in this game you see me flying around and think like, oh, this is really ugly to look at, just tell me in the comments so I know which bitrate I shouldn't use, because I need to decrease my bitrate here. The little intro, like the 7 minutes intro you saw, is like 800 megabyte big, and I can't do that. I can't take 7 minutes with 1 gigabyte. It will take forever to upload, and this forever I'm talking about one day my PC is blocked because I'm uploading 1 video, and that's not working out here. So please tell me because I have no measurement for this, which really sucks, but that's the way it is. Okay, also, do you want me to keep those things on here, or should I turn them off? You can decide that. Just tell me in the comments. Just clickety-click and tell me. Okay, looks like there's not much going on. And it comes to wind here. What is this? Is there icons on? Albatrosses. Definitively albatrosses. Okay, let's ignite my engines. Go to the options menu. Check if the audio is alright. It's at 2%. Maybe we can do it a bit louder. I'm really afraid of turning up the audio, because it was very often the case that you couldn't hear me. But my new headset is much louder, so I'm not super afraid, to be honest. Okay, is everyone alright? Everyone was on the toilet? Can we go now? Okay. Sorry. I'm just a passionate motorbiker and I love this handle. Okay, where do we need to go? I don't know. Let's look at the map. To the west, of course. I should have figured it out earlier. Okay, let's turn off the icons here. I have no idea what those are, but I guess those are returning albatrosses. So we leave them alone. Hello! We go low over the city. And then I am on my way, checking my recording. I need some action in a recording so I can even figure out how good or bad the bitrate is. Also, I can check the sound. This is not a bad idea at all. I don't want to knock on their rooftops here. Okay. I just played around with my radiator here, and everything seems to be alright now. Oh, that is a really bad roll rate, I guess. Anyway, I'm igniting my autopilot now and check the recording. And when I'm back, tell me if something changed. And here we are back again. I turned the bitrate up now, so the picture should look better now. If it doesn't look better, like if you don't notice a difference, please tell me. Because that will save me a lot of time, and saving me a lot of time will mean more videos for you, my friends. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Cuts. And my two friends with the Pfalz XIIIs. Mr. Dietrich and Mr. Linde. I shouldn't say Mr., I should say Herr. Herr Linde, Herr Katz und Herr Goldblatt. The German is a weird language. A weird language indeed. Everything sounds so hard. I always wonder it. Actually, I can test that now. If I put my targeting thingy here directly onto this red dot, which is not as easy as you might think. Will it be on here too? Okay, now I'm directly targeting here. And back. Ah, it's a bit off. But not by much. But I guess you can't use iron sights at all if you don't sport a tracking device. Go ahead. Why is my Pfalz buddy still low there? I am up here with the Pfalz XIIIs. If they can do it, he should be able. Anyway, I'm going to change the bitrate once again, and woo! Whoa! Get two tumbles there. That's a bit too much. What the? Why can't I get this thing stable now? Okay. Okay, this was plain stupid. I'm going to change the bitrate once again, and you tell me what happens. Or not. If you don't care, don't. Meep, meep. I see you when I meet enemies. Or the end of... when I'm over there at this river. Then I will see you again. Alright? Alright. Squad power! Alright, I haven't reached the river there. Oh! But this got just interesting. What do we have here? Could be spots. If there are spots, we are effed because they are way too high for us to do anything. Are they engaging? It looks like. No, these are SE5As. Not FE2Bs, by the way. I messed that up completely in the last episode. Where are they gone now? I can't see them anymore. Let's turn on the icons. Yeah, they are circling over us. Trying to figure out a weak point in our defense. Stay close together, man. We will not hesitate to shoot them down when they come down on us. So basically what I have to do here is, when they come down, I need to brake as fast as... yeah, SE5As. I need to brake as fast as possible. And use my way better turning ability to get them away from a 6 and not get shot in the process. It's 5 versus 5, so we should be alright. But I really need to keep my eyes on them so they won't, like this guy, he's diving on me. You need to turn into them, basically. This is the best strategy. Or flying zigzag. Zigzag is zigzag in Germany and means the same thing, so this is interesting. Question is now, why? Could be Yiddish. Okay, I'm on his 6. There's a guy behind me, but he's not in range. Problem is I can catch up with these guys, so I need to get them into turn combat. Or do mistakes. Like this. Damn it. This was my perfect shot here. Okay, turn. Turn. Come on. Hello, welcome to my sights. Please stay here for a while. Whoa, huge leg there. That's the guy on my butt. Let's get away here. This was a complete miss. Oh, he's going after my body. I need to get him away from there. Oh, damn it, I thought I could shake him off there. Don't crash into him. Oh, there were some hits. I saw a lot of smoke. This guy is not getting away from my tail here. Oh. But as long as I keep turning like this, I should be alright. Okay, he's on a zoom. No, he's going down. Okay. So he's smoking. So there's that. For a second I thought I saw some tracers flying from behind me, but it was just an optical illusion. Okay, he's smoking on 2 ways now. Let's get him. Ah, damn it. Only one machine gun working. Okay, he's too far away now. I don't want to get dragged. Let's turn on the 2 gauges for you. Get my height altitude going. My altitude throttle, my height altitude. I keep saying this. I don't know why. Okay, Linda, get away from me here. I have a job to do. Okay, maybe he hasn't seen me. This was some good shots. Yeah, he's smoking black. Smoking black basically means a very damaged engine. I can hear fire. Is it directed at me? No. Okay, he goes down now. But I can't stay forever behind him. I need to have my buddies out. Okay, he's dead. Cool to pilot. Yeah. Okay, kill number 4. 2 SE5s left. I don't know where my other Pfalz 8 is. One of the fight Dolph is badly damaged. Let's get behind him. Ah, too fast. Too fast, too quick. Damn it. Let's turn up, do the roll. Keep rolling. And come up here. Because I really don't want to get pushed over by one of these SE5As. Okay. This maneuver worked out pretty well for me here. And also some hits. Come on, reload. There are other planes joining the fun here. I don't want to get my whole squadron killed like last time. So I need to get away from here if things gets too hairy. Oh man, this plane. Before I was too fast for him, now I'm way too slow and I don't want to be directly below him. I can't fly too slow because then I will just drop out of the sky. Okay, slowly coming up here. Is he burning? He just looked like he burned, but I guess it was just a reflection of the sun. Yes, it is. Okay, I need to care about my buddies here. I guess he's running away anyway. Oh, he's firing at Dolph. Don't worry, Dolph. No, you should definitely worry, Dolph. What? Why aren't you not fighting? Oh god, another ace. Is his name King yet? What the? Okay guys, let's go home. There's camels, suddenly camels. SM King Cat. I guess this is just a private joke of the PwC developers. I can't be too sure, but whoa. This camel got into a spin. Just when I wanted to say, oh well, he is out for a while, he regained his control. Okay, what am I fighting against here? It's not a SE5A, it's a camel, so I'm doing exactly what he wants me to do, which is never a good idea. Don't turn fight him. Hello, Mr. Subways. Okay, let's get in here. Doesn't look like a camel. No, it is. Oh, yes, it definitely is. Okay, I am under flag fire, and I am under French flag fire, while I am on the German side. I am on the German side, right? Yeah. No, I'm on the French side. We're on the right side. Damn it. Okay, if I get shot down, I need to go all this way over there, so... Don't. Actually, I'm alone in the middle of this mess. So... I guess I should try to get away. It's not as easy as it sounds. Fighting camels never slow down. Go strict down. Oh. You won today, camels, but I will be back. Maybe I will fight them when I reach our lines. But right now, the flight of fight index tells me go home. Because they're trying to catch me. Okay, flag starting to get weaker here, and German flag starting to get in. Hey, they're still directly behind me. And as our Chancellor once said, no experience. Why is my engine? Oh, flagged for altitude. Okay. Looks like I shook them off. Well, this was really a last second. I tried to get high as possible while fighting them, and then I basically just took the steep dive because I'm way better at this than the Subways is, and gone home. Oh, I hit him. I know, it's just regular smoke. SM Kinghead. It could be Scottish. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. The question is, should I continue my route now? But I'm alone, so... I'm not the kind of guy that likes to go out alone. No, I'm just going home. I guess we lost 2 of our guys. Let's hope we gave them a good beating for it. I know I took out 3 SE5As. 1 of them I killed and 2 of them I shot smoking, so... I guess we are good. I'm going to claim 2 of them. Maybe this is the moment where I will rise to be an ace. We'll see. I see you guys on a strip club when I'm landing. Okay, I am close to my home airfield here. And I've been thinking I will claim only 1 SE5A because I know I shot him down. This is Cuts, by the way. I passed him earlier. Well, because I shot the other two over French lines, so they will land and they aren't a kill. If they will land at German lines, alright. They would have been mine. But not in this case. So, if my bodies haven't taken them out, they won't appear on the kill feed. The airfield is all the way over there. I'm trying to do a good landing. The last few times I really didn't care or at the time. But this time I want to do it the right way. So let's get the machine a bit more stable. Passing the hangars. No wind at all, so let's just get down. Okay, and pull the stick all the way back to lose speed. Disengage the engine. And unlanded. Alright, let's take a look. No enemies around. This is Cut. He seems to be intact. I don't know why they haven't engaged in the fight. Maybe he was too low? He's flying weirdly as well. This is what happened last time when I put on my autopilot. Anyway, I see you guys on the next screen. Or something like that. I see you guys in the debriefing. By the way, look at this plane. Majestic. Truly majestic. It is indeed a good-looking plane. And this pistol, look at this pistol. It is indeed a good-looking pistol. I'm talking way too much. See you. He is real, guys. He is real. Samuel Kincaid. Better known as King Cat. Was a South African fighter ace with 33 victories during World War I. And Russia, Middle East and the West Front, where he flew a Southwest Camel. The type of plane he would fly through war's end. Then with his tally at 14, he went on Hitler's for 3 months. So, he got a lot of medals, he got a lot of kills, and he flew a Southwest Camel on the West Front. And also, he died. And blah 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 blah. Kincaid was killed in a plane crash as he tried to become the first man to travel at more than 5 miles a minute. 5 miles a minute. Yeah, so sucks to be him, I guess. This is so stupid. You survive a war and then you die because you want to be the first man who wants to be faster than snail pace, I guess. Well, this is what happens sometimes when you are going out to fight the war. Let's go to the combat report. Victory claims 1 SE5A, because I know I got one of them. And submit the report. Sorry, I just said this called Kinkerton way too happy, but his name is Kinkerton. No, Kinkhead. Kinkhead. I really thought it was a joke. But, well, if he was an Irish ace. Or South African ace, but all had an Irish name. Okay, SE5A damaged, destroyed by me. Damaged by me. Dwarf-Elvish destroyed by SE5A. D.XII Goldblood destroyed by Kink. Kinkhead damaged by Walter. Oh, I got him. So he was smoking. And then I was going home and nothing else happened. I just landed. Alright, let's just click start debrief to be sure. Yeah. Debrief completed. Pilot lost. D.XII Goldblood killed in action. Lieutenant Theodor Schanz. Regret inform you that Lieutenant Theodor Schanz has been killed in action. Ah, damn it. We ran there. We regret to inform you that Lieutenant Dwarf-Elvish has been killed in action. I really loved his hair. Oh, a medal. But not for us. To Lieutenant Reinhard Gilger. Lieutenant Reinhard Gilger has been awarded the Iron Cross 2nd class. For what? What has he done? Clean the night! Ah! What? No. No. I did the kill. I'm a more than... I should be more than just a simple ace now. I am way over 5 kills at this point. Anyway, we got new guys. We got Mr. Gerstmann, Emmerich Tischer, Heinz Stonecker is still wizard. Reinhard Gilger is the guy that got awarded the medal. We'll look up why. Clemens Schwarzmann. This is a no-name. Marius Nadelmann, Dieter Feininger, Jürgen Katz, and so on and so forth. Let's look what Mr. Gilger did that he has been awarded his medal. Oh yeah, he shot down a Subus camel. Oh, nice for him. Yeah, he should get a medal for this. So I have this feeling that I did something wrong here. Because, oh look, I have a medal, Iron Cross 2nd class, but I only have 3 kills. And none of the kills that I got are awarded to me, all of them are denied. This pisses me off. Maybe someone hates me within the ranks of the officers. I should find out why. Maybe I can roleplay now. This should be cool. I think of something. Anyway, this is the end of the episode. Not quite satisfactory. Satisfying? I don't know. This broke me out of concept. Damn it. I want my kills. Damn you, game!